how he managed to...
I don't know where he jumped off of that.
Alright, we're broadcasting.
Allahu Akbar.
What the?
Wait. Jeez.
Sucks balls.
Oh, don't jump over.
Oh, yes I will. Ah, I got the star.
I know when you get you here, you just shoot motherfuckers at your leisure, get your sniper out. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck was that? Should have got your sniper out and showed them who was up.
You're right, I should have. Oh, they spawned me next to my destroyed car, luckily. I don't know how it managed to come down here. Kinda want the car again, but...
How come your guy looks like Chris Pratt?
Because that's me.
That's me,
What
dude.
if I do Allahu Akbar van?
Post the link.
Hey, we're
I need
live.
something fast.
We're live. Put your headphones on, dickhead.
Put your dickhead on headphones.
What? Put your dick. You can say whatever. It's just I already told you about the words.
Yeah, the words.
There's a couple of words you can't say.
Yeah.
They're and
Oh, look, here he is.
and all
Right here,
kinds of
right
stuff.
Here, right here. You ready?
All kinds of good stuff. All right, baby.
Come on, come
You
on.
don't have
I
your
got
car
something
set
here.
up.
No, I do. You see on the sides?
Oh, okay.
Allahu Akbar!
Stop saying that.
Yeah, F that guy.
Oh, look, here he is. He tried to jump out.
Kick him.
Maybe. Oh, let's go see the carnage. 'Cause there's his van he tried to escape in.
I wonder why kids are all fucked up now.
Oh, dang. Yeah, it's over for that dude.
You're such an asshole.
Now let's see if I can snipe him. Where is he? Wait, can I zoom in? I better be able to.
All right. We're all good now.
All right.
Let's check the sound effects. Talking to the microphone, Papa J.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, Papa J.
We're ringing in hot.
Ready to whoop that ass.
All right.
Ready to...
Ready to burn. All right, dudettes. Are we ready for this?
Yeah, why not?
I gotta get
Fire
comfy.
department's here, dude.
That's
Look at that,
funny.
Jared.
I just spilled beer all over my shirt. You watched me do that, dude. Look at you. Oh my god! I just dumped it all over the front of me.
Hey,
Whatever.
are we gonna talk about your alcoholism again this week?
Why? That's nobody likes that.
I'm here to defend you.
Everybody loved it.
I know it was the fun.
Look
Whatever.
at your
Yeah,
shirt, dude.
I loved it.
It's also. I just spilled. I told you I spilled beer all over me. Whatever. It's not a lie. All right, let's start this.
Yeah, he's pretty drunk.
There's a huge problem. I gotta talk to him about this.
Here's the new Big Lip Radio from iHeartRadio.
Oh, we start right now?
Yeah,
No?
hard start, baby. We were rolling so good, man. You were making fun of my alcoholism, all kinds
Right.
of great stuff. Hey, I always told you we're pre-gamers, right? We're premature,
Right.
whatever you want to call
Right,
us,
right.
because we always blow the best show before the show.
Right, right. You missed the best show. Now we're gonna record this show.
Yes, yes. That's why you need to go subscribe to Lip Service, which is what we're about to get into. Papa J, tell me what Lip Service is.
Oh my God, Lip Service is a paid program where you get exclusive podcasts.
Oh,
and
content,
videos,
T-shirts, depending on
T-shirts.
your level of membership.
Yeah, we got 3 different levels, man, depending on your chosen lifestyle.
There you go.
Now, to advertise this, what I do is I take a famous quote from a famous wrestler, or in this case, manager.
Well,
And,
and you like to impersonate him, and I've always told everybody this is my favorite segment of the whole entire show
Right.
because I get to hear you try to make a fool of yourself, and a lot of times it works because I'm able to get it. Like, go check out our KD. Remember we talked about that last episode? Check
Our
my
KD?
KD at Kill Death
Oh,
Ratio.
that's right. That's right.
How many I've gotten right? How my percentile? You're 1.25 on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, whatever. Anyways,
Well,
Papa
you're not
J,
gonna get this guy.
I'm not.
No.
Are you gonna try to impersonate him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to impersonate him.
Well, do it. I want to hear it.
All right, here we go. But you've been the world's heavyweight champion 3 different times. You're the United States champion. Every kind of title to be held, you've had it. And for the last 16 years, you've been paying lip service. Who was that?
No, and you're part of the problem.
Oh, man.
I'm just kidding. That was good. I honestly, I don't know. I think of Jimmy Hart because you're trying to imitate a high squeaky voice.
Ish, but then again, most men.
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock.
Okay. I don't know. Let's hear the clip.
Take a listen.
Let's hear the clip.
But you've been the world heavyweight champion 3 different times. You are the United States heavyweight champion. Every kind of
This
title
is
there is to
old.
be held, you've had it.
Eric Bischoff?
And for the past 16 years, every time there was a big match, every time there was some big money made, every time there was somebody anywhere in the world talking about professional wrestling, they were talking
manager?
about Dusty Rhodes. He was right
the
there.
Midnight Express.
I don't know. Sorry. That was WCW era, right?
It was WCW.
Okay.
There you
and that
go.
was back in 1995 time? 4?
80s, late
80s?
80s.
Well, then I'm not sure because 94, 95 is when I really got heavy into wrestling. So
right.
You're gonna have to. Hey, my KD just went down a little bit. All right. So, hey, but whatever. I'll take a hit every once in a while. What was it, Papa J?
That was the wonderful Jim Cornette.
I would have never guessed that name, Jim Cornette. I don't
Jim
think I've
Cornette.
heard of a lot
He
about
just
him.
got in trouble
What did he do?
because he was on NWA, which is the YouTube wrestling
That
I
you
love
love
it
so dearly. You
much.
talk about on every other podcast, like No Girls Allowed.
Right now, what he did was he made a
I mean,
comment.
gimmicks and angles.
Gimmicks
I
and angles.
apologize.
That's
I
right.
apologize.
He made a comment that this cowboy here wrestling, he's so tough that if he rode a bike across Africa loaded with fried chicken, nobody'd touch him. That's how tough he is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
well,
so
I didn't know. I
he
apologize.
got fired for that.
Dude, I missed some great stuff from the younger days. But because we have WWE
Right.
Network, we get to
Right.
watch all that crazy
All
stuff.
of it. Yeah, so it's good stuff. Everybody get the network. $9.99. $9.99.
3,000.
That's funny.
Good timing.
$9.99. What the hell? Hey, we're not recording.
Yeah, we're muted right now.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio.
I'm gonna unmute us.
Here are your hosts, Papa J, Zmunny, and
$9.99.
$9.99. Oh my gosh. It's not. It's $10. You're lying to everybody.
It is January 14th. It is Tuesday. It is 2020. Welcome to the second episode of the new year. Or is it the third?
No, I think it's the second.
I think it's the second.
My pay stub says the second, so I think we're good.
Right. Now I'm Big Papa J along with co-host Zach.
Yeah, you thought I was going to fall off, didn't you? I'm paying too much attention to this little board over here. Hey, see money.
Yeah.
We got an exciting show for you guys today, do we not, Papa J?
Oh,
we got
yeah.
a lot jam-packed. More about me and myself because I'm one of those guys that likes to make it all about I.
A lot of stuff happening with you, man.
Dude, we got some Xbox news. There's some bad news depending on who you are. Some of you might not even care. But, hey, realize it yet or not, you're also using a Microsoft product. So it's all in the same wheelhouse.
Right.
But, hey, Papa J.
I can't wait to talk about Doom.
Well, I want Doom. What do you,
The movie review.
Oh, my goodness. You were just playing Doom before the show.
I was playing the original Doom on the Xbox One.
Some of you had the privilege of seeing that because we started the stream a little bit early. So
Right.
if you check our social media at Big Up Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is what our main active ones are. Go check that out and you'll be able to join in with us on these special occasions.
Right.
Dude, it's only 7:02 and we're already... Jeez, man.
I know.
Cruising, baby.
We're kicking
What
ass.
I do want to do is remind you guys that we also have the Christmas shirt exclusive 2019 edition made by Mike the Neighbor's wife. Thank you for that.
We still have that up?
It's still up for this month. I told you the whole month of January.
the
is
whole
gonna be up.
month.
We've had deals going on. I think it ended on Sunday. We had 20% off everything on the whole
wow.
store.
We got
Yes.
anything this week?
I'm not, like I said, you got to check our social media. I'm not going to give it to you now. You got to go help us out by going to our social media and checking it out, giving us a like.
I never go to our social media.
Dude, that's your problem. You never go to our social media.
Yeah,
Ever.
you can. I've been banned by 2 or 3 accounts this week,
Dude.
because I got to remind all these Twilight fans that look, man, Ray
Oh
and
my
Kylo
gosh.
Ren
I see your
are aunt and uncle. Okay,
I see you trash talking. Dude, that's so weird. I've had such a weird week. That was probably the 7th weird thing that's happened to me this week.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, let me tell you what. Cuckoo Kachu, you know the guy that's always in our audience?
yeah,
That dude
Spicoli.
knows how to party.
Well, yeah, I don't think he knows how to not party.
I'm telling you something. So
If he didn't party, he'd probably need mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
dude, after last Tuesday's show,
Right.
Kyle ended up contacting me, hey, bro, what's up? How you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, oh, just hanging out, going home. He's like, you want to go bowling? If I don't have to work on Thursday,
Oh, wow.
we'll go bowling. So all day, Cuckoo Kachu was like, hey, man, we're on board, and we're ready to take this day off. You want to go bowling? So, of course, I think subconsciously, my New Year's resolution is to be more social.
All right.
Because I've not said no to any friends. I've gone everywhere. I used to be a hobbit in the hole. I used to hibernate. I used to do all this stuff, and
I
that
love
wasn't
doing
more
that.
than like a month ago.
Right.
Now I'm coming out. I'm talking to everybody.
Sitting in cars.
I'm scheduling dinners with old bosses. Dude, remember
Damn.
the last company I worked for that stressed me out, and I didn't have really emotionally good rapport with this company?
Right.
Remember that? I was run down. I was balding. I was all skin.
You were skin and bones. You're down to like 140.
Dude, it was bad. It was bad times, but I scheduled, dinner date with these guys just to catch up and see what's going on. Another
Your own
unusual.
boss?
Yes. And my current boss bought me breakfast Tuesday morning. And everybody knows their boss is such an asshole. No, now I'm not going to incriminate him. He's a good dude. He's learning the ways of my specific work area.
Right.
And it's really cool. He's starting to mesh well, but he's an asshole.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty funny though. He managed to work his way in there as bought me breakfast one morning. Hey Zach, let's go get some food. All right, cool. So we went and got food, and I got to take like an extra, 20 minutes to eat it. It was really cool, man. It was really cool. Unusual thing, by the way.
Right.
Dude, but the most unusual thing that I think is in order here.
All right.
After we went bowling, so we did go bowling. That's
All
not
right.
a lie.
You and Spicoli. Cuckoo Kachu.
Yeah, we
You're
went
bowling.
we went bowling, but there was leagues that night, and he didn't realize it, so we only got to bowl for like 30 minutes.
Ah, that sucks.
He's like, hey, I told him my plans. I got to get home by this time to make it, the wife happy wife, happy life.
Right. You got to
Right.
make supper.
Yeah, not me. I don't cook. She does. I do everything else. I clean.
Right. Right.
She does a lot. She keeps up her end of the bargain. But anyways, dude, he's like, what do you want to do?
She
I was
ain't gonna listen. You're fine.
I'm fine. I'm like, I'm not sure what I want to do. And he's like, how about we go to the strip club?
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he kind of leans in because I was getting ready to bowl my last frame, and he's like, hey, bro, how about we go to the strip club? And I'm like, what? He's like, I just got paid $100. He got 101s. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, all right, I got the games. So I got the games. We roll out. We go down the street. You guys can imagine. To the strip joint.
To the Desert Flame?
No.
No.
Yeah. No, I didn't say yeah.
Oh, it was. Your penis vein is sticking out.
That's how you know I'm lying.
Did you see the chick? By the way, I didn't look at his penis. To see
You
the vein.
did. You
He's
did.
got a penis
You
vein
did,
on
I see it.
his forehead that sticks out when he lies. Okay, so
That's so funny.
you went to where our buddy Joey had his wallet.
I did.
ripped off.
Okay, I did some investigating.
Yeah.
I was like, how Kyle said, let's go there. I said, oh, all right, let's do this. We go. We're at this club, man. And
All right.
we get a couple of dances, and I'm starting to feel a little guilty. I'm like, well, I didn't let my chick know anything about this. So you know what I do? I go into the bathroom as I'm peeing, and I'm like, hey chick, we're at the strip club, and we just got a couple of dances. We're getting ready to head home. We'll be home by the time, so you can do your thing. You know what I mean? Because she had something she wanted to do that night. I already explained that earlier. She had something she wanted to do, so I had to give her time to do it.
Right.
Oh my god!
Meanwhile, you went down to check out some of the fine Apache Junction.
I put in a
strippers.
text message. I said, "Hey, it's Desert Flame. Do not worry about it. You're not worried about a damn thing." And I was like, "I know the rules. Whatever rules are subconsciously there, just mutual rules of respect." I was like, "I get all that." So I text her all.
Don't touch their C-section scars.
She was so cool with it, dude. She's like, "You know what? It sucks that it has to be a strip club." But That's funny. C-section cars.
I'm
It's funny you say.
cracking Mike
It's
up.
funny you
Mike's
say
dying
that,
over here.
dude. It's because it's true. It's funny you say that.
true.
I saw a couple of them. It's not a joke. So I was like, honey, you ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Go to sleep, whatever. I'll be home when I get home. And obviously, she wasn't gonna go sleep. She was gonna go do her thing. But
Right.
dude, the last girl, like I said, she was cool with it. But the last girl that was dancing, I had a Marvel shirt on.
All right.
And the first thing she said, she's like, "Oh, you like comic books?" And I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And instantly she like stops like stripping dancing. And she comes and kneels down like sideways and like covers up. She's like, "Did you go to the convention earlier?" And she mentioned one convention name that I can't remember off the top of my head.
What, FanFest?
One of them. And she was like, "I went there and I'm also a professional gamer." I'm like, "Oh, do you stream?" She's like, "No." But I was like, "Well, then what are you doing here?" She's like, "I'm here to get chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and pizza money." And I was like,
That's
what?
practically a wedding proposal in a place
No
like that.
joke. She looked like a little chick from a video game, like an elf. I
Yeah.
would say very, very small, not
like a
petite, but
midget?
a little taller than a midget. I wouldn't classify her as one of those because you can definitely tell if like, all right, you're a little taller for one, but you know.
And a little wider than a midget?
No, I don't know.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
She's like,
But she instantly stopped. That was the point of the story. And she came down and she kept asking me, what do you, I was like, well, I do a podcast. I told her we did a podcast, dude.
You played the podcast card. Oh.
She's like, oh my God, what do you guys talk about? And instantly, all the guys in the back, because it was a packed joint for whatever reason, there was Mercedes there was Lexuses there was all kinds of weird cars. And there was a sign that when we went in, it said, dude, it said, it said under new management. Mike the neighbor pinned it if you didn't hear him. Under new management. And we ended up going in there. It wasn't bad, but I knew what I was getting. You know, I knew what I was getting. And my expectations weren't set high.
And she apologized. She said, hey, look.
I didn't give her any money.
You could barely see my C-section scar before I put on 50 pounds.
Cuckoo.
Right.
Managed to use that $100 bill and pay. I didn't pay a dime there. So, like I said, he's a boy. He's really cool.
What kind of chicks is he into?
But unusual things for a Wednesday night.
Oh, wow. So, middle of the week.
Wednesday.
Holy crap.
A few beers deep. I had kill lifters. You know my style. I mean, I got plenty all over this desk. I'm not an alcoholic, Papa J.
No,
Shut
you are
up.
not. The first sign is denial.
So, yeah, I had quite the time.
I said first sign is denial, and Mike looks at me and goes, me either.
You know what I'm in denial of?
What's that?
Snack time.
The river, baby.
Oh, yeah. After looking at some snacks at the strip club, now we're going to eat some.
Oh, looking at snacks at the strip club, Papa J.
Right.
Who's got the snacks?
Well, the chicks, man, they got the goods. They're
Well,
carrying
you
the
know
snacks.
what? My name is Zmunny, and I'm your host for this week's Snack Time. What are we doing, Papa J?
You know what? I don't know. They're all over there.
We're making bacon. Put it in some pancakes. What's it gonna make? It's gonna make bacon pancakes.
All right. Are we going to try these Ritz? I feel like we haven't before.
Well, we've had a couple different Ritz up here, but I don't see that flavor.
Crisp and thins. Now, I love these. This is my favorite new cracker right here.
The Ritz and Thins? Well, because
Yeah.
it makes you feel skinny and it's not as heavy.
This is sweet chili and
He's
sour
heavy. Look, he's a
cream.
heavy bottom girl, dude. He's got a heavy bottom.
I
know fat bottom. I'm calling him a heavy bottom because he looks heavy. He doesn't look really too fat. Yeah, his upper body does.
Are you kidding? My upper body looks ripped.
It's like a balloon ready for some snackage.
Nah, it's
Oh,
just-
did you just smell that?
I did.
Oh my goodness. You better pass those around, Papa J.
I just see sour
Well,
cream
sweet.
and chili.
There's sweet chili and sour cream, my friend. Not bad.
I don't like them.
It's got a nice crunch. Don't open that yet, dude.
I do what I want. I do what I want.
Dude, you're already ready to go on to the next one? Well, then give your score while I pass the rest of these out, you little turd.
I'm just getting it in position, man. It's Ritz. It's got a great texture.
It's so flaky.
They're flaky. I give them a 2.5. I like regular Ritz more than I like that sweet chili flavor.
No, the sweet chili flavor is good. It's different. I kind of like it. It does dry out the mouth, though, but I don't know if that's from the beer or
The beer.
what. Probably. I'm an alcoholic.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
that went behind your couch.
You said a 2? I'm
Yeah.
going to give it a
2.5.
A solid 3, baby.
Ah.
I like the flavor. Sour cream and anything is always my favorite. Whatever sour cream's on, I'm down with it because I like the coldness of the sour cream. Call me weird. Call me disgusting.
You're weird
I don't care.
and disgusting.
It's 3. It's middle of the road, but it's not a 4. I'll tell you that.
Nah, I threw one of those went behind your couch.
Papa J, what are you throwing around?
I don't know. It's written in Chinese, Japanese,
So,
30nese. What are these?
one of-
This is a Nestle's Kit Kat,
What? I haven't heard that in so long.
and it's got lemon on the package. So I'm
What
gonna
else is? What's in
assume-
that little bowl right there? Is that? Do you think that's salt or sugar? Because the dude, at,
there
I'm gonna
is
give
a
him credit.
bowl.
Pops, you know who Pops is?
Yes.
Pops Exotics.
Right.
Yes,
right. You went
baby.
down there?
I went down there.
Is the same guy still own it? Because I know somebody else is running his.
He sounds like the same guy in the commercials. He didn't want to be like. It's really cool, but it's a small shop, probably the size of our studio. It feels like, and he was there, and I was like, dude, let's stop by because you said you used to go there all the time on previous shows.
Right.
But
right.
hey,
I love going
that
there.
dude's pretty cool, man. He's got a lot of different candies, and what he says is every 5 or 10 minutes, if you're in there, he'll tell you, hey, make sure if you find anything on social media that we can't get here or don't have,
Right.
let me know and I can get it. So he gets exotic candies imported from
Yes, he
all
does.
over.
From
And
everywhere.
this is one of those exotic candies. I don't remember where he said it was from, but it's got from what looks like Chinese. If you're looking at youtube.com/biggerbradio to get to view this, you'll see the wrapper. I'm not
Oh
sure.
my
That's my
God.
ignorance. So it looks like a lemon with a bowl of
lemon and
he
salt,
he
brother.
told me lemon salt. That's what he told
It
me.
is.
Kate was like, it can't be salt. It's
It
got to be
is.
sugar. So that's good. Ooh, I like that.
Do you?
Yeah, it's zestfully.
It's definitely zesty.
Uh-huh.
In fact, it probably tastes like a bar of zest.
Oh no, not even. Whoa, give me another one of those. Hey, I'm here in there.
I don't know, a half dozen.
I made a commitment to my children. I can't eat them all. That salt gives a weird flavor.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I like it. You want another one, Stu?
I don't like it. I say 1.5, dude.
Oh, I just gave up mine, so I gotta save one for everybody out there. That's alright though. I got beer.
I do not
Dude.
like that. It's really salty.
I love that, dude. For a Kit Kat, because we. Oh, thanks, dog. See, look, that's what a friend did right there. Thanks, Mike the neighbor. Hold on, I didn't even get my score. Look at you, ready to rush on. Stop. You're breathing all heavy. You're you're like a pug. See, he's got to pat the fart out of you like a baby.
Mike
This
the
is-
neighbor just
Are
patted
you
my
kid-
belly like I was booted.
Mike, yeah, dude. This is a 5 out of 5. Kit Kat is our number 1, right?
Right, I love
If I
Kit
could
Kats.
have this here in America, so I knew what was in it, I could understand, and that's just my ignorance. I would get this all the time
Probably
over the regular
cricket
Kit Kat.
legs in it.
Oh, that's fine. We have cricket legs. Remember, I ate a
I
couple
know.
of those. We got
Something
videos
cool.
of them. Go check out our Discord. It's in literally every post that we post. Every post that we post. That's weird. Like I said, 5 out of 5. Papa J,
1.5.
you're super excited right now.
I am.
You were about to swig down that Mountain Dew, but I made you change your mind real quick.
Right, because we got something I've been dying to. I knew about this all week. I've been dying to try these. Airheads Paradise Blends. Looks like a 7-Eleven exclusive. Is that what I'm seeing
Yes.
here?
And all these you can get at Pops Exotics. And go follow him on Instagram. He's always active on there.
Cherry Pineapple Blast. Is he paying you? You are really selling Pops Exotic.
Dude, Papa J, you said you
He
couldn't
ain't
get it
paying me
done.
for shit,
Z-Money
dude.
got it done.
Yeah.
I went and did the one thing that I only want you to do. I'm just kidding. We got it. But
There you go, brother.
oh, pour it out. So you're gonna take last. So leave a little bit for the the kids. Let me see. Here's Stu. We'll keep you exclusive.
Woo!
Here, let me get it. Let me get a little bit.
Oh, you find one of the kids' old cups and you're pouring it in.
I just need a sip because I beer is more important because I'm not alcoholic. There you go.
Oh.
Is it good?
Bottom line, yes, but I was expecting something super sour.
It tastes like an Airhead after you've been sucking on it for
After the
a minute.
sour's gone, after you beat the sour,
Yeah.
it's good.
It's what. So we got to put it in the category of strange sodas because it's
Oh,
not.
yeah, it's not a Coke.
It's not a normal thing that you would go buy.
Not a raspberry
But
soda.
how do we know a normal thing isn't just because we've always had Coke and only Coke and Pepsi? You know what I mean?
Because we're in America and we do it right.
You're such a communist.
No, I'm such an American.
That's fine.
We do it right. If you're doing
I
it
agree.
any other way, you're doing it wrong. This is it. This is
That's-
why we're the most successful
That's not
culture.
the best thing. We've tried many of other sodas that are better than that.
Yes, we have.
I didn't say Alexa. Alexa, stop. Jeez, that's what happens. You got a spy. She's listening, dude.
She is.
She's
Bitch.
listening. Get her. Hey, Alexa, shut the f up. Jesus. All right, Papa J. What's your score?
I'm pleasantly surprised. A little bit disappointed because I wanted the sour. But the overall flavor isn't really intense. It's a light raspberry flavor. I'm giving it a 3. Nothing wrong with
3? Okay,
Yeah.
so middle of the road. I kind of, so far tonight, I've been a little surprised because the aftertaste of this really caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I enjoy it a lot. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's mixed with the KitKat salty things.
it. Oh, maybe.
I don't know, but
'Cause that salt's going to hang for
dude,
a while.
a 4. A 4,
Four?
dude. A
All
4.
right.
A solid 4. I would tell my buddies, hey, go try this out. And I'd bring it as like a gag gift or something. I'd give it as a Secret Santa for sure. That's not bad, man.
Right, it's worth the experience. That's pretty good. Holy moly, do we got time for Hot Topic?
Dude, do we want to do Hot Topic?
I
here?
definitely want to do some Hot Topic.
Dude, why do you want to do... You're the only motherfucker.
I love Hot Topic!
Papa J.
Look, man, we actually got time to get to it this week.
You're calling me on my spot here. all right?
I am. So now you got to dig through your phone and see if you can find Hot Topic. Then you got to look at a board, see if you can find a production for Hot Topic. It's a whole thing.
Smack time.
But I tell you what, it's always worth it.
Topic.
Oh, what's
Loving
up,
it.
ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls, my name is Zmunny, and I'm hosting here again for the next topic, the next segment of our show. We like to call Hot Topic. We don't do this too often. It's a reserve, so you know we're out of things to say.
Right.
But hey, we keep it spicy for you guys and fill it with things to do. What is Hot Topic, Papa J?
Well, Z-Money, what's Hot Topic?
Oh, dude, I wanted you to give the response.
Oh, well, I can tell you what Hot Topic
it's your
is,
favorite
man.
one. Tell us.
We've got an app that's an aggregator of whatever type of news you're into. We're into geek stuff.
Yes.
So we ask
Techie,
it to
video games.
aggregate all the news from all the tech sites. And it does that for us. And now we read off the headlines for you. If we find something interesting, we'll dive deep into the article. If not, we'll just continue reading headlines.
Hey, that's how we do it, Papa J. Thanks for
Yeah.
filling them in. But you know what? If like you said, if there's one article that you want to talk about or it piques your interest, let's dig in. All right. First off, Facebook will now send you notifications for third-party logins. So if there's a third-party device or a device that's normally on your account, it'll send you a little message. Hey, you are being logged in on this device. Is this you? Yes or no?
Aha.
Much like Google does when we try to do that with
Right.
the Drive. But
Right.
I like it. It lets me know who's going in and out.
Right.
So the next topic on the list is Gaming Hall of Fame announces this year's inductees at the Connie booth.
Gaming Hall of Fame. Now,
So this is as recent as 7 and 10 minutes ago, by the way. And I should give credit to Joystick and GameSpot for those two articles.
all right, now let's see what's up for Gaming Hall of Fame.
All right,
Let's
baby,
dig into
Papa
this.
J. It says, the Academy of Interactive Arts and Science has
Right.
announced this year's inductees. So I'm trying to find the list as we scroll down. It's
See,
not-
because WWE has gone ahead and they started listing their inductees for this year's Hall of Fame, which is weird, Mike the neighbor, because they usually do that between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, which already started, man. NWO for life, man. They're being
NWO. Doom, 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 doom.
That's right. They're being inducted into the Hall of Fame. So there's going to be a lot of two-time Hall of Famers coming around as Zach's scrolling through.
Dude, hey, check this out. The Mandalorian's baby Yoda puppet costs $5 million.
I heard about that.
How is that even this baby Yoda that's going viral, essentially, and physical. We want to call it that. It's gone physical.
Right.
Everybody's
right.
buying shirts. Everybody's buying merch.
I got a Harley Davidson Baby Yoda shirt coming
got a
in the
Harley
mail right now.
You are such
Coming
a
in the mail right
a
now.
Harley Davidson one.
Yeah.
We don't give that on BigLibradio.com/store.
Don't give me that look, Mike. Don't shame me.
So Samsung CES came out, and a lot of different companies they had their little convention they normally do, where all the techies come together, they release gadgets, and there's been a few in between as well. But throughout the time, Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, I guess they will lack active noise cancellation.
They're putting out a butt plug?
The butt plugs. No, the earplugs for wireless earphones.
Got it. All
wireless
right.
earphones. He said buds. He said, you and Mike the neighbor have something going on. I swear to God, you guys have been like slapping each other and touching each other's belly and stuff. Go look at the footage on BigUpRadio.com/YouTube. You'll see him. Mike the neighbor literally rubs Papa J's belly, and now Papa J just jerked him off a little bit. It's so weird.
Not a little bit.
A lot of it. Oh my gosh. It says, go ahead, Papa J.
CES also one up. Did we talk about this last week?
I don't know. They released a lot of different cabinets, did they not?
They got a Frogger cabinet that also has Time Pilot and Time Pilot 1984 on it.
Oh my goodness.
They've got a.
Which one do you have?
I've got the Star Wars one.
Now, what one are you also getting? You told me you were getting one that's coming out soon.
The other one they announced. Me and Opie are going in
my
halvesies
gosh.
on it. It's the NBA Jam. It's got NBA Jam.
He puts up a brick.
That's it. NBA Jam Tournament Edition and NBA Hang Time. And it's the first one-up cabinet to be Wi-Fi enabled, so you can play
so we can
online
hack it. So
with
we can
other people.
hack it.
Have you seen all the hacks for those?
Dude, can I hack your Star Wars one?
No, you cannot hack my Star Wars
Can I
one.
hack the next one you get?
No, you cannot hack the next one we get. You got room right there for one, though.
Where?
Right there behind you.
Dude,
Right
it
there.
wouldn't fit there.
It would.
I'd be like crushed. I wouldn't be able to turn.
It's really little.
My neck would be hurt more than it does now.
Right. So anyway, they got those. They got Burger Time.
Ooh.
They got Burger Time. It's got Karate Champ and a couple others, and they got a Sega one.
Yes.
It's got Altered Beast.
Yeah.
And WrestleFest and two others on brain fart.
Dude, they have
now.
a lot of good ones coming out, man.
Right. So they announced those four.
Here's the
and
thing.
a sit-down Star Wars.
Do you have
one.
to buy the pedestal for every single one?
Well, it's at the right height without a pedestal to sit down and play. So if you want to sit down and play, you don't need the pedestal.
So is it easily removable, or because you already have the Star Wars one? Can you take it off the pedestal, or is it stuck there once you drill it on or something?
Well, what it is there's 4 self-tapping drills that you attach the.
So it's pretty secure.
Yeah,
but it's a pain in the ass if you want to get off.
No, you just take the drill, put it in reverse, and pop 4 of them out and put it on the floor.
I guess if you do the work we do, that's not a big issue.
Nope.
Dude, Apex Legends Season 4. You guys want to know when it starts, or you don't care?
Nope.
All right. Everybody, nope. So Destiny 2 players are hard at work at solving some of the new puzzles that came out over mysterious symbols and stuff.
That thing was huge. Dude, it just fell off the face of the earth.
Destiny 2?
Fortnite came out,
I'm telling you, when all these builder multiplayer games came out where you had to build and shoot people, people lost interest in like Destiny. I feel like they fell off. I used to play that game all the time. Opie used to. We all used to. I think we even did a raid together like a couple times.
To his benefit, he still says Destiny 2 is his all-time favorite game.
Well, I had a lot of good memories with Destiny. With Caden, my boys, everybody.
Right.
Stu, you were even do it for a little bit.
I even played the first one for a long time.
Yeah. So did you hear? Recently, Pokemon did Nintendo did a Nintendo Direct, and it was over Pokemon. There's new DLC coming out, as well as like season passes. Like you can buy like a shield pass that'll get you different content unlocked, and you can buy a sword pass that'll unlock other content. So it's like if you're buying a new game, but they're divvying up the DLC now between both games. So you got if you already have both games, you're gonna be the same type of guy that wants both DLC. And
So
you're
Nintendo's
be
ruining it with paid DLC.
Yes,
huh?
but here's the thing: if they don't ever release another Pokemon game and they just keep updating this one, I'll be 100% with that, because that's what they did with Pokemon Go so far. For those of you who play that,
right?
They go ahead and they don't make it a Pokemon Go 2. There might be rumors of it, but it's nothing been confirmed. But they do keep updating it with seasonal events, which I'm a big fan of.
This is how far behind I am. I just picked up Pokemon Moon for $10 off of GameStop online.
Dude, I could have given you a Pokemon Moon.
Yeah, but that's your copy.
Much like if you went down to one of our sponsors you're about to hear about. Hey, let's check out our commercials, and we'll catch you guys on
Wait, where can we go for retro games?
No, we're about... Dude, I'm playing it right now.
Where?
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well,
I do. I keep
no.
watching you play this.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location.
After nostalgia, remember, it's your turn.
all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
I'm the most violent man on television.
Spark it up and keep it lit.
Is this the old one?
Get ready, fans, for Impact Zone Wrestling's next big event. It's called Monster. It's on Saturday, February 22nd,
Get your
2020. The biggest match of the year. 13 men, one winner, one choice. Get your tickets at eventbrite.com.
And the reign of chaos begins.
Hey, this is Drab T-shirt from the Big O and Duke Show and the Junkies in Washington, D.C. And I listen to Big Lip Radio after I've listened to everything else on the internet. And when I say everything else, I mean everything else. Rally the Horde, Minority Report, Hard Times and Weirdness, Joe Rogan, Play to Win Radio with AWOD.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's me again. That voice that you can't get out of your head. It's Zmunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back at you with nostalgia.
Zmunny, what is nostalgia?
Dude, why do you keep saying the same thing? Stop asking me what it is. Let me say it. Oh, that's so funny. Nostalgia, thank you for asking, Papa J, is where I find one video game. 30 seconds.
50 or so seconds.
Of audio listening pleasure for you. And you guys get to guess on that clue. It's, like I said, one game. 30 seconds.
50 seconds or so.
What? You're probably right. It's totally 50 seconds. But hey, we had one last week. We do one every week. Every week, weekly on Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. YouTube.
Right.
Check us out live.
Right.
You get a chance to guess straight with us. Or turn with us. Or turn. But for those of you, I don't think we had a winner last week, Papa J. Do you remember a winner?
Well, then nobody played because it was super easy.
It was. All right, let's hear the clue, and if you think you know it, let me know. We might have a winner tonight. Oh, I think somebody guessed it. Which one?
Mike the neighbor plays a lot more video games than he thinks.
You guys heard it.
Hey, go. It's awful loud.
Well, I'm letting people hear it. So, Mike the neighbor wins.
He wins a KitKat.
I'll let him take a KitKat. Oh, he took all of them. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. There's more than one. I do. I'll take the last beer.
He said, but you buy a lot of them. When he
Get out of here.
When he said a lot,
I can't eat another one. I can't eat another one. Thanks, dude. Hey, but if you haven't heard it, it's Super Mario for the Nintendo 64, Papa J.
Right.
Mike the neighbor actually won because
Super
he was
Mario
the last
64.
So
we're going to give him a crappy comic book.
Oh, actually, you know what? I got a special prize for this guy.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be so funny. I'll give it to you after the show.
Was it porn?
No. No. It may or may not be.
Is it legal?
It's not illegal. It's not illegal.
27 states.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Very
before we get in
specific.
any more trouble, let's hear you guys have an opportunity to guess again and win yourself a prize. Like I said, it's weekly.
Right.
So here's your chance to guess. Now, you can give clues. They're educated guesses. Remember, I always say it's educated guesses, Papa J.
Yes.
So
clues are good. Answers are not.
Let's check this week's out and your chance to win.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, I know this one.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I used to play it on PlayStation.
Building.
Now I want to go play it.
Did we not used to double stack the TVs?
We
You
did.
used to come
We did.
down. You used to drive your motorcycle from Arizona to Minnesota every time.
Right, and I'd have my PlayStation in my bag.
One of your saddlebags was all your PlayStation gear.
Right. God damn, that was cool.
It was a good days, dude.
Yeah, I've got this digital copy and hard copy.
You do?
I do, as a matter of fact.
We gotta let them listen.
Building.
Oh, if they ain't figured it out by now, they're awful dumb, so So, they might be dumb.
Whatever. Hey, but that was the end of your newest clue. What you guys can do is email podcast@BigLipRadio or go to all our social media @BigLipRadio and just type the name of the game anywhere on our social media. It doesn't even have to be on a specific post. It can be on any post. We'll hunt it down. We'll find it. That's what notifications are for. So you guys do you, boo-boos. And Papa J, I want to hear about a few things that you ended up doing over the week. You had not an unusual week, but it sounded like an eventful week.
Dude, there was a lot of stuff going on, man. I'm still a little tuckered out because I'm not used to all of that activity, man.
It sounded like you had a man. You already got the wrestling still in yourself. It sounded like a lot of activity, man.
Yeah. Oh, we should have downloaded the YouTube video.
You guys need to catch it out on our social media. We got to keep some things exclusive. That's how it works, Papa J.
All right, now Manny Lemon's one of my favorite independent wrestlers, man. He calls me up. He goes, "Hey, you going to see CWFAZ Saturday?" So I got front row tickets, Manny. What's up?
Oh man!
And he said, "Hey, I'm coming in at 12:15, man. You want to pick me up at the airport?"
So you wouldn't picked up Manny
Lemon's
at the airport,
right?
How would you even afforded the opportunity to do something like that? Like, does he not know your condition?
What condition?
Old.
Well, anyway, he trusts me
by people like you.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, because you're old.
He said, 12:15, I'm coming in. I said, okay. I said, he goes, "Hey, I'll give you an interview before." And I said, "Well," I said, "by the time we get home, it's gonna be time to turn back around and head to the Nile."
Not even.
I said, "I tell you what, why don't you go ahead? We'll do an interview in the truck on the way down to the Nile." And I said, "We'll get something to eat because they gotta eat."
Yeah.
So
they're human. They're human.
Right.
Well, and there's two of them.
Right. Yeah, him and his girlfriend, old lady, wife. We're not sure what he's willing to call hers, but anyway.
I think they got married.
Don't
you follow their...
They did, but I do. And I said, so during the interview, I forgot to mention your wedding. And she gave him a bunch of ass going, "Oh, wedding? Oh, we're married now, Manny? Are we married now?"
So
I'm thinking,
is a promise ring?
I'm thinking, oh, did he lie? Well, long story short, what happened?
Burned him in front of it. Oh my God.
Well, what happened? Long story short is they went to, and this isn't on the interview, so this right here is an exclusive.
Yeah.
They went to Vegas and got married, and they're gonna have a ceremony for their friends and family, but nobody was supposed to know. So what Manny do? He put it on Facebook, and I said, "Look, unless you're Big Lip Radio, if you put something on social media, people are gonna read it.
They're gonna see it, dude. Okay, it's not called private media.
Right.
I love Manny. It's not private media. It's social
media,
which means Mike the neighbor has access to it, which means Josh has access to it, which means Papa J and Zmunny have access. If we're friends with you or friends of friends that are friends with you, we're gonna see it."
Right. So I have a sneaking suspicion her family had a lot of problems with it. So
oh my God.
Right. So good thing I didn't bring it up, but anyway,
oh, you would have felt like a real butthole.
Right. Well, anyway, what Manny's got going on is he's got his own wrestling federation he started up in Salt Lake City
where
he
lives.
Called? Devotion Championship Wrestling.
Ooh. Oh, I see that on social media too, man.
Right.
He's so good.
And they just started a school, Devotion Wrestling School. And not only that, but he knows and has known for years Vince Russo.
Ooh, hey, wait, who's Vince Russo?
Now, you remember Vince Russo is basically the Vince McMahon of the 90s. He was
what?
He was the guy who led WWE through their heights. And then unfortunately...
So he figured it out. He was the guy that figured it out.
Well, maybe not, because he also led WCW... Who bought them from WWE through their downfall.
Oh, so he was hot and then he was not.
David Arquette being world champ. Remember how upset we were about that?
Dude.
That was his idea. That was his thing.
Really?
Yes.
You mean the movie actor?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, that was his
the guy who played in 8-Legged Freaks?
Yes. Yeah, that was Vince Russo's thing.
What? And then the Ready to Rumble guy?
Right, those guys. Exactly.
Well, I guess it seems fitting. He made a movie.
They made a movie,
okay, I
and
remember.
to promote the movie, they put the belt on him.
Yes, I remember this. I remember this now. It's all coming back to me.
Right.
What the
Right. So
even
knows?
now he's current?
But anyway,
holy ass.
He is making a major announcement January 25th at the Devotion Championship Wrestling show, in which Manny is defending his title.
What the heck?
Right. So anyway, I want to talk to him a little bit about Eric Bischoff, which I did, or not Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, which I did, and got caught up on his federation and his school, and hopefully, if I can make it up there at the end of February, I might be able to get 5 minutes with Vince.
Are you gonna try to do that? Are you gonna be? Like,
are you kidding?
Are you gonna be like Wayne's World, where Wayne and Garth have like these VIP passes that are shoving in everybody's face? VIP,
we're not worth.
Yeah, is that what's gonna happen now?
Hey, this guy.
You're gonna wear your big radio shirt and just stretch it out like it's nothing. Yeah, Aerosmith.
Hey, Vince Russo is as connected to my love of wrestling as Eric Bischoff and Vince McMahon. So if I can get 5 minutes with him, I'll probably make whatever sacrifices I can if I can get 5 minutes with him. Well, we'll have to see how that works. He did follow us on Twitter.
Well, I know. I saw that. You posted it in our Discord. You guys can go check that out as well. What? We're not that good. And he followed us. It's like the best dude that's followed us. You know what I mean?
Right. He is the highest octane individual to give us a follow.
This is your passion for this wrestling thing. You can check out Gimmicks and Angles. You got, what, 15 episodes now?
13.
13, and then you got No Girls Allowed. You're pretty ambitious, man.
Right, No Girls Allowed, the movie review podcast. And you know what? Hopefully this weekend. I'm so busy.
What?
This weekend, I'm running down to Tombstone.
On a bike?
Packing up the scooter.
Oh, he's taking a
Throwing
bike.
the old lady on the back. We got a hotel for 2 days.
When you say that, I think of a witch hopping onto a broom. You know how it's always dramatic, and her little skirt thing, dress thing she wearing just pops up? That's what I picture. Throwing the old lady on the back.
That's right. Yeah. And we're going to go down to Tombstone, and it's going to be awesome because I love going down to Tombstone.
Is there any tombstones?
And this time, there's Boot Hill. Yeah.
I've never been, dude.
And this time we're taking the old scooter. It's going to be a little bit chilly. But,
dude, it's going to be cold. It's going to be like, it's 52 here right now.
Well, and then plus I get off work at 2:30. I get home by 3:30. We'll hit the road as early as 4 o'clock. And it's 3 hours from there, so we'll be pulling into Tombstone about 7 o'clock.
What?
Yeah, so it's going to be darkish and cold.
Do you got to go through Globe to get to it?
No, it's straight down south. There's no elevation.
Gotcha.
Just hop on the 10 going south and stop just before you get to the border.
I'm just making sure we're in the right location.
Right.
That's all, Squinty McGee.
Right. So anyway, that's my plans. But
so is there any other new events coming up for CWFAZ that we know of?
Well, I'm sitting there in the front row, right?
Yeah. How was
now
this?
Now catch this. I'm sitting there in the front row. Manny shoots me a text. He's a big Titans fan.
Yeah. Uh-oh, man.
Right? We get done recording 3 out of the 4 shows, and he goes, "Hey, man, you want to go catch the game?"
What? So you go to the bar with him and swig down a few,
so I
laugh.
laugh.
A few sodas?
I laugh. I tap Kimmy, say, "Hey, take a look." And I text back, "All right, man, we'll meet you out at the truck."
Yeah.
So what we did was we got him in the truck. He goes, "Okay, is there a Buffalo Wild Wings around here somewhere?" I said,
"Oh, dude!"
And he's got the game up on the phone, man. It's
so
just
he's
started.
So excited.
Yeah, he's not missing a minute of it.
Why is he so into the Titans? Is he from there?
Oh, he always has been. His dad, since they were the Texans, he's always been into it.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, and I go, "Well, hey, tell you what, why don't we
watch football, my booty?
Why don't we scoot down to my place?" Watch it in the game room. I'll order a pizza, and it'll meet us there.
You mean the game room we can see on BigRadio.com/YouTube?
That's the one.
Oh my goodness!
And he goes, "Oh yeah, we could do that. That'd be great." I said, "Yeah." I said, "If you want to, you and your old lady can hang out, and I'll get you to the airport tomorrow morning."
What?
He said, "Oh, that'd be fantastic." I said,
"So you coaxed him?"
Right. I said, "So off we go."
Dude, did you guys keep your pants on?
Well, I mean, he did, but I didn't. So I
don't know. After seeing
out.
that game room, dude, I don't know how anybody could keep their pants on. I didn't. I took mine off because I usually have shorts on underneath, but I felt weird.
Yeah, well, he just...
Yes, I sleep naked on your furniture.
Right. You.
Yeah.
I gotta vacuum it.
Yeah, do more than that.
Body hair.
You gotta get all the kids out of there.
Unacceptable.
What? That's a good one. You gotta get all the kids.
Yeah.
Mike the neighbor says we don't have any class. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so anyway, he hung out and got him to the airport, and everything was fine and dandy. But
fine, eh?
You want to
what else was
check out
fine?
YouTube to see Manny steal my truck.
Dude, he beats the living S out of you with your own book.
He beats me with my book. I mean, this one I got right here.
Yeah, it's dented a little. Let me see that.
Yeah, well, careful, the binding's all jacked up right now.
It is, dude. It's all torn.
Yeah, because he hit me with it. And stole my truck.
Dude, he doesn't like you. I told you. You're friends with people that don't like you.
That's been my goal my whole life.
Held back by people like you.
Oh, thanks, Cowboy.
No, and you're part of the problem.
You get him, Cowboy. Get his ass. Well, much like getting you, Papa J, we got something else we got to get.
Oh, what do we got? Welcome to the Big Lip Radio Movie Minute that may last longer than a minute. This week, we reviewed Doom Annihilation on Netflix. Came out in 2019. And
dude, it got a 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb. It got a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes. 27% like the movie on Google. What the?
Well, I've never seen Google lower than Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm telling you, like you said, it came out October 1st, 2019. The director was Tony Gargo.
Right.
I can't say his last
Gargalia.
name. I don't know what else he directed. What? SWAT, Under Siege, Timber Follows, Chaos, all kinds of other things you haven't heard of.
Right.
Whatever. Dude, it seemed like an all right movie not at first. Once it got into it, because when they did that cinematic scene in the very opening of the show,
right,
I was like, what is this low budget, low rent film?
I was expecting it to be low budget, low rent.
It was not the kind. Dude, I was not happy.
What?
No.
I was expecting it to be sci-fi quality, and it was actually a little bit better than sci-fi quality.
Did you? I can't get past. I keep saying, dude, did you? I can't get past that first scene, like the first 10 minutes of the movie, where you see the ship coming close to the little docking station they're supposed to be landing on.
Right.
That CGI is god awful.
Oh, it was horrible. What is that one show that used to be on Sci-Fi where you had a gate that jumped through time?
Stargate?
Yeah, thank you. It was Stargate level CGI.
The Stargate was better than that.
Yeah, it was really rough.
Dude, the Stargate was way better than that was.
Okay, and how come when you get turned into a zombie, you're bald and blue and you look like every other zombie? Don't you look like you as a zombie?
Dude, shut up, because they do the same thing in Star Wars. You ever heard of a clone trooper dummy?
Well, yeah, but these are clone
your logic
zombies.
Doesn't work, man.
These are clone
you don't know what
zombies.
they are. They're Doom characters. And let me tell you one thing. The character that you were fighting in the game earlier, I told you, that looked exactly like the character in Doom.
The imp.
It looked video game-ish.
It's an imp.
It wasn't real. It looked like 2010 graphics era.
No.
Not quite bad, but not quite poor, but you could tell it shouldn't belong.
Now,
that's why I thought of the monster, the CGI monster.
The imps in the 2015 Doom release.
Yeah.
That's where all the monsters were really taken from.
Oh.
Got that little fireball he's working up.
Dude, I'm telling
it's
you.
Awesome.
The fireball effect was pretty cool, but I could totally tell. I was like, what is this? Did they just rip this from the latest game graphics or what? Dude, I don't know, man. It wasn't my favorite. The acting was kind of a little cheesy. At the very beginning, a lot of them die. I started to get in touch with some of these characters, like the coward that runs away the first time defending the girl. Dude.
But what about the doctor guy? I gotta look him up.
Oh, you looking for the cast, dude?
Yes, because that dude was in all kinds of great stuff.
Well, they had Amy Manson, who played Joan Dark, and then you had Nina Bergenman.
Here's the only one that matters. Everybody else was a nobody. But Dominic Mefan.
Oh, I see who you're talking about.
And he was in Sniper Legacy. He was in Dragonheart 3, The Sorcerer.
I've never heard of it.
He was in The English Patient. Maybe you heard of a little movie called The English Patient.
No.
Which I've never seen because it sucks. But anyway. But it's a big movie.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Let's see what else was in there. Shooting Fish.
I don't feel like I recognize any of these people, dude.
What? What about Backdraft 2?
Okay, okay. Backdraft 1 maybe, but not 2. Everybody's seen Backdraft.
2 straight to video. Dragonheart, dude. Remember Dragonheart from '98?
No.
He was in that. Anyway, this is their. You know how a lot of their.
Here, let's hear the trailer real quick.
Oh, do you have the trailer? Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Production. I had to get some things ready for us.
Because I know the trailer's gonna whoop ass.
Not even.
Right off the bat, it's already whooping ass. Listen to that. Yeah. Huh? Listen to that percussion.
Not even. It sounds like a horror movie.
It is a horror movie.
What was that? It just stopped?
Command received a distress signal moments before the base went offline.
What the hell is this?
Die!
Dude, it's so corny. It's Stargate SG-1, Portal to Hell, instead of Portal Back in Time. Dude,
I'm telling you. The only thing that disappointed me in this whole movie was the lack of boobage. I was hoping, I was hoping to see some TNA. There's some good-looking chicks in there. No TNA.
There was nothing, man. I listed off a few of the good-looking ones,
right?
But like the main combat soldier, where it's a female.
Nah, she's alright.
But she was a female. Don't you feel anything about that?
Nah, she's alright.
You usually have something weird to say about that stuff.
Chicks don't belong in.
Oh
movies,
my gosh! Maybe I coaxed this. I apologize to you listeners out there, you big lippers out there, but
yeah,
I don't know about the movie, dude. I can't wrap my mind around it. It's god awful.
It's exactly like the video game, man. What do you want?
The video game is even better. You were just playing the video game.
The scientists are trying to teleport, right? So they got to open up gates in order to do this. And one of them turned out to be...
Mike, the neighbor, can't even get up.
Oh, come on, Mike. Get up. Get up. Oh.
He sounds like Papa J.
Oh, that's not the chair creaking.
I'm good. I'm up.
That's his back. That's not the mic moving around either. That's his back going... Okay. Love you. Love you, Mike the neighbor. I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Love you, Mike the neighbor.
I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be looking in your window. What? I didn't say that.
Don't be gay. Like we're going to stop now.
Yeah, right? What do you mean? When did we ever not start?
Right.
Jeez.
Dang.
Whatever.
Dang, oh, damn.
So, what do you give it, Papa J?
A solid 3 out of 5.
You said that already?
Right. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was almost everything I was expecting, except for the boobage.
I'm trying to give myself time to think about it and to soak it up and to absorb it. But
it was fun, mindless,
I don't know.
gory. So many great gore effects.
Even the dead bodies didn't look real.
Oh, what about when they ripped the heads off?
It didn't look real, dude. I saw the guts even fall from the stairwell, and it didn't look real. It looked like somebody just threw a thing of meatloaf down the chute.
Meatloaf.
I was like, what is this?
I could use meatloaf.
What the heck is this? Nah, man, I'm going to give it a 2.
Oh, man.
No joke. I would never watch it.
Heart.
The Doom with The Rock in it. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if just
this
I'm
isn't
biased.
as good as that. Okay, and don't get me wrong, that's really bad, too.
And it's not. It's
and
way.
That's taken after the 2005 Doom.
Way better than this one. Way better.
I don't know.
I apologize, guys.
Better.
Papa J
got
picked
the
it. What do you
Rock
expect?
in it.
It's a video game thing, so
I loved it.
Like we would watch Super Mario, right? Like we would watch Super Mario,
right?
The movie,
right?
Have you ever watched it?
No, I'm not.
I haven't either. So I don't know. I got a movie to pick already right now.
Oh no!
But I don't know.
Spider sense is tingling now.
I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Let me run it by you real quick. What if we decided to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie?
What is it on? What platform?
I don't know. I'm gonna Google it real quick. I think it's one you gotta, chalk up a few dollars for.
I gotta pay for it.
Yeah, but you can do that little voodoo thing, right?
But what about our fans, man? They ain't got no money.
Well, let me look it up. Let me see what we got going.
Super Mario.
I guess you can get it on Google.
Movie. Oh, there it is. This is the one that's got a guy in it from Party of Five.
Oh my gosh.
1993. Oh my goodness, John What's his name? Dennis Hopper's in it.
Dude, they're all the good guys are in it. John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
Leguizamo. He played Luigi. Oh my goodness, dude. Hey, do we want to do this one or do we want to do my movie pick? I don't know what it's on. You guys are gonna have to go find it. You're gonna have to do a little work, show us how dedicated to the show you are. But if you want, Papa J, we can do this and then do a great review of this next week.
I'm trying to find where it's playing right now.
Well, I am as well, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be working.
All right, it's doesn't.
It's on Google. Yeah. It's on Google. It's on Google.
Well, I'm sure anywhere you want to buy it's gonna have it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, man. You might have to chalk up a few dollars. I mean,
dollars. You got no dollars.
You got plenty of dollars, Papa J.
Well, what movie were you thinking?
All right, so here's what it's going up against. I'll at least tell you that. It's going up against The Irishman on Netflix. Neither one of us has seen it, and you don't even want to see it.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers.
Dude, come on, man.
I don't care. I'll pay $1 million to watch Super Mario Brothers.
You're going to have to pay for two of us. Because just give me the login to whatever one you pay for. That's funny. We're such millennials, dude.
Right, I'll let you know where I find it.
Oh, but much like millennials, we're going to cut this show a little short tonight.
Right.
My feet hurt.
Yeah?
Papa J's getting old.
We're kind of really short, only by 3 minutes.
Dude,
Hot topic!
We usually... Let's do it. No, we usually roll late, so I'm surprised we're a little early. But
right, a couple minutes early this week.
So, The Irishman on Netflix. Ladies and gentlemen, go check it out. And what we also want you to do is go check out BigLipRadio.com. We still have the holiday shirts up.
Right.
Check out our social media at Big Lip Radio. I was going to say at Facebook. What the I don't have as many beers here, Papa J, as I did last time.
No, you're doing much better, actually.
Well, I'm still keeping it level, but I don't feel like I'm level. I'll tell you that much. But, hey, like I said, all of our social media at Big Up Radio, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.com/Big Up Radio. We just tried these weird snacks from some country that you guys can go check out.
Right.
There's only 2 left. Kate's going to be so mad. She's going to hate me. But, hey,
true.
much like we all hate this show for dragging on, we're going to go ahead and close out. We'll catch you guys next Tuesday, 7 p.m., same place, same time at Big Up Radio.
I'll be here.
Woo!
Boom. Whoa.
Oh, God damn it.
See, you're so old. So old. Smells like Maggie in here. Doesn't it? Does it? Alright, I gotta go bring these snacks up easily.
Alright, let's do that.
Dude, somebody ate all of them.
Today?
It's alright, I'm just gonna grab it. No deal. They all leave already? Salty. Nope. There's salt.
I don't know what to do.